So, it is Halloween again. This is a jack-o'-lantern that is very divisive because of the mark upon his face. I even doubt that it would be more controversial with a MAGA cap. Oh yeah, it would. Anyway, this is my Halloween special this year, and I'm actually gonna talk about my Lego Amityville house. And well, I'm gonna do the story in kind of a little bit joking way, because this is the most over-the-top, crazy ghost story I have ever experienced in my life. So I'm telling it in such a way that you can think that maybe I'm just kidding, maybe it's just not real, but it is. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you why I built the Amityville house, how that happened, and all that have been happening because of it. Or was it because of it? Or was it something else? Well, here's the beginning of the story. I was always fascinated by the Amityville horror as a kid. And as an adult, I was like, why not build the Amityville house out of Lego? Because I can. So I started building it. But I failed. I ran out of pieces too early. So I gave up and demolished what I had started building. And well, that was when the, I would say, nightmares, the dreams started. I had these weird dreams that the haunted house in Amityville was no longer standing in Amityville. It had moved away from the United States, over to Sweden, southern Sweden. And every dream I had, the house came closer and closer to where I live. So eventually I had the weirdest dream. I was in my grandma's house. That's just a stone throw away from where I live. And I was there with my dad. And we was up on the second floor, and it was like the house was empty. Like grandma wasn't there. It was like she was gone. So I felt like it was weird. It was a weird dream. And then my dad looked out through the windows on the back of the house and pointed down at the empty lot on the back of the house, and he said, "That's where it will be. That's where I will put it. The Amityville house." And the scary thing is that just a few months after that, just a couple of months, this was short before Christmas, and like just a short time after Christmas, she died in the middle of the probably in the night, because the neighbor discovered her on the floor next to her bed. We think it was the heart. And that was just like maybe 2 months after I had that dream. And that dream also led to another thing, because the house had come for every dream closer and closer to where I lived. And I started to be afraid that one night I will dream that the Amityville house is actually standing outside my windows. I will wake up and there the house is looking back at me. But anyway, I felt I had no other choice than to start building this house. And the scary thing is that when I had built the basement and just a bit up like half this wall, I think, I had built. That's when I was starting to think, like, I just got this weird feeling that this was the point of no return. I had built too far now for it to be safe to stop building it. I had to continue the work. And that's when I heard a noise coming from out there in the hallway. And I was in the kitchen and I just felt like something was watching me. It was in the middle of the day. It was all lit up. There was no darkness, no dark, and it was just... Didn't look scary, but it was scary. Because, oh, I have to... Excuse me for a while. Okay. I had to... the music was over. I was about to start a video, so... Let's see. Okay, that also works. So, I found some free for use music. That's great. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. I feel like something was watching me from out there. So I went out there and kept feeling like something was watching me. All the way I felt a presence, like someone was here. And I knew it was around the corner. I just felt it from there. So I went there slowly and I didn't see anyone. But something was there, staring back at me. It's very hard to explain because I could feel it. I felt the person or the being that was there. But I couldn't see anyone. And after that, there have always been weird things happening with the Amityville house. Like, I sit watching TV and all of a sudden, just it's like the windows are sitting, like they're moving, and they just see it like watching the TV, and then what was that? And then it's normal again. But next, like the windows have been changing place or something. That have happened sometimes. And of course I'm not the only one who have built the haunted house in Amityville out of Lego. But and I have never heard anyone saying anything about weird things happening. So well, that's it. You have to, like, I can honestly say I wasn't drinking when it happened, those things, and well, yeah, okay, sometimes, but anyway, just when no, the music is way too loud. I have to fix that later. Or right now, maybe. Well, that wasn't very much of a Halloween special, but other people have built this house and no one have ever reported something weird happening because of building it, so I don't know what I summoned, but that's what happened. And there have been other things going on as well, but well, anyway, happy Halloween!